Homeless people are everywhere. Cities like Los Angeles, New York, and Washington, D.C.
Americans desperate for you to know that they exist.
Well, President Trump blamed Democrats for crime and homelessness.
Skid Row can now be seen all across Los Angeles.
Homelessness is one of the biggest challenges.
Look at Los Angeles with the tents and the horrible, horrible, disgusting condition.
All this colliding with Santa Cruz's homeless crisis.
How did this dramatic income inequality happen on such a wide scale? And what can be done about it?
I'm from California. I'm 56 years old. I'm out here on the street stuck, and I wish my life was better, but it's not. And God is everything to me. And whenever He feels to uplift me in a different matter, He will. Until then, I'm standing right here.
Parents are both passed away. I have a brother who's an engineer for the city of Los Angeles. We have a sister there and a sister there, and my children are starting their families and living their lives. So.
Do you see your family?
Not in the last months, no. My recent poverty-stricken situation has caused me a lot of shame, and I don't want to be the one that she's going to try to spend the night. I don't want to give that uncomfort to anybody, including myself.
Well, my tent is located where it's at now for a year, but I've been homeless for 3 years. My husband had a heart attack.
We lost our home.
Part of the change in attitudes that I want to see here in Washington and all across the country is a belief that it is not acceptable for children and families to be without a roof over their heads in a country as wealthy as ours.
We are driving past, oh my God, we are driving past homeless people and we are not seeing them. When that happens, that is the end of our humanity. We have tried to police our way out of this issue. We have moved people from block to block, and that has not worked. We as a people must rise up like a tidal wave of hope, and say enough is enough.
If I had a message to give people, it would be kind. Be kind. Get off your high horse and just know that God loves me just as much as He loves anybody else, whether they had $1 million or they had nothing in their pockets.
This is an urgent situation. This is an emergency. This is a crisis. This is a fight for humanity.